Hello, hi, welcome back to Selenium Cucumber Framework Part 2. In this session, I am going to implement one by one classes. So, first thing is I am going to implement the constant class. So, I'll go to the Eclipse here. So, in the last session, I created the folder structure. So, this is the common folder, and this is the 1 minute. So this is the common folder, and this is pages folder, and this is the util driver folder, and under test folder features, step definition, and test runner. So first I am going to implement the common folder. Here I am going to create the class constant. So here constants, I am going to create the constant class. Each and everything I'm going to explain here. So in this common folder, you have to create the class, Java class constant. So don't select the main method. So this is the constant class. So why we are giving the name constants here? Very important, because constants are the variables which cannot change the value. For example, a URL of application won't change. For example, Gmail is a www.gmail.com is a URL. It never change. Or username or password of a database. Those are the constants. That is the reason we are just declaring one constant class. Under that, we are creating the three variables. So here we are creating the three variables. So first thing is, whenever you want to give the constants, whenever you want to declare the constant, you have to give the final keyword before the variable. So first thing, integer implicit wait 30 seconds. So this constant I am going to use in my framework, because wherever you are going to use the implicit wait for particular object, so implicit wait is used for the complete for the complete uh, browser to load. So for that I have given the 30 seconds. And application URL, so I'm just using the demo guru, any URL you can use, that you have to put here. This is a string. And Chrome browser, I'm just creating one Chrome constant. These are the three variables. I'm just given the Chrome as the constant. Any doubt you have, Shasha and Manoj?
No,
You
sir.
understood what
Yes,
is
sir.
what you understood these constants, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these constants, whenever you declare a class constant and you declare the variable, these variable will be available in all the classes. I'm going to tell how it will work. So next is, so constant is declared. Now we have to go to the pages folder. In this pages folder, we have to create the base page. So this base page is very important. I just create the class base page. So this is also, here also you should not select the main method. Just create the base page. So this base page is very important, because this base page only you are going to declare the common methods. So here in the base page, what we are going to do is, we have to create the one driver. I'll show you here in this. So this is the base page. In this base page, I'm declare one variable of web, sorry, I created the WebDriver variable. Just this is a WebDriver variable, and so I given this is as a static because I want a single instance of the WebDriver. Because if you don't use a single instance, if you don't give the static to the WebDriver, it will create the multiple instances you cannot manage. So whenever you want to execute your scenario or feature file, you want only one browser. If you have multiple browsers, Selenium will get doubt in which browser it has to invoke, in which browser it has to work. So for that, I created one constructor. This is the constructor base class. The class name and the constructor name should be same, and one argument I have put as a WebDriver. So this WebDriver is very important, and this driver, why I have given base, you can give base page or you can give like this also. You can give this also here. You can give this or you can give this. Why we are giving this base page means because this is the static class, static instance. Whenever you want to call the static instance, you need to give the class name. No need to create the instance. And this is the driver. This is this variable I am assigning this. Till now you understood, right? Base class. Any
Yes, sir.
doubt?
No, sir. Clear,
Okay.
sir.
Now, um, now I'll go to implement other methods in the base class. So this is done. Now I'm going to implement this method. Here, so this wait until element is visible. This is a user defined method. I just given the name as a wait until element is visible, because whenever you want to perform anything on the any object, that object should be visible, then only you can perform. If the object is not visible, if you are trying to enter the value, then it will give the exception as element is not visible. Because of that reason, I have just created this method. This is a common method. Wait until element is visible. Okay. Now, see here, I just created the WebDriver wait. This is a class. So this class is used to see, you have put the WebDriver and you have put the 60 second. So it will wait for the 60 second to WebDriver to load, and this is the wait until expected condition visible of element located. This is the explicit wait. Whenever you want to implement the explicit wait, this is how you have to implement. You have to use this wait object of WebDriver until expected condition visible of element. Until the element is visible, it will wait for the 60 second, and you are passing the object. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is two methods. You are clear, Shasha and Manoj?
Yes, sir.
Fine, right?
Fine, sir.
Now I am going to implement another method. This method is, this is we are waiting visible until the element is visible, you are to wait. Same thing I am writing the wait until element clickable. You have to pass the by class as an object. Here element is clickable, means there will be some, for example, go here, Google or something, you have a button, something. See, this button is there, right? It should be clickable. When you click, it is going to another page. So for this, if the button is not clickable, if you try to click, if won't work, you keep on hitting that button, it won't work. For that, you have a Selenium explicit condition. This is element to be clickable. Until that element is clickable, it will wait for the 60 seconds. So this is visible and this is clickable.
Click.
Both are explicit wait. These are all
Explicit.
explicit wait. Correct. Explicit wait. Okay. This is how you have to implement the user defined methods. Hope you understood these two methods. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now I am going to implement click on element. Now I am going to implement the you can give any name. Click on element, anything you can give here. This is a predefined method. Never try to give the click. Only click means people will get confused whether it is the Selenium click method. So that's why you give the proper name, click on element or click on button, anything. Click on element is a good name for the method, because click on element means it may be a button, it may be a link, anything. So here again I am using the wait until element is clickable. So this method, where is that click? Yeah, this method I created, right? Wait
Yes.
until the element is clickable. This method I am using here. Why I am using this method means you have to whenever you want to click, the element should be clickable. So that's why you have to put here. After that, normal driver find that element. You have to pass this object by and normal click. You know this one, right? Whenever you want to click, it's a click element. You understood this one, Shasha
Yes.
and Manoj?
Yes, sir. Yes.
This is the same way how we write in the normal Selenium. Driver dot find element by is we will get the XPath from the page file. So dot click. So these are the three methods. Now I am going to implement the two more methods. Okay, this. Now here get element. It is get element. I will explain later. Now this one. Send key, instead of send key, enter data, or yeah, enter data. This will be good, because send key means people they may confuse it is a Selenium method. So enter